All right. In this next topic, we're going to talk about how Tesla could potentially reduce the price or reduce their costs of vehicles by 50%. We found an article, of course, where it talks about how there could be price EV costs. I guess, of course, if there's a 50% reduction in costs, then hopefully Tesla will also really reduce the price by 50% as well. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla with the best financing. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description if you want to get the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So check it out down below, but more on that later. All right, so let us take a look at this. Shout out to Inside EVs, of course, always posting the greatest stuff or great stuff about the Tesla market. Quote, Tesla could reduce EV costs by 50% in the next 5 years. From ARK Invest, Tesla's already reduced costs by 50% for the Model S and X to the Model 3 and Y. Now we'll do it again with its next gen platform. Okay, so this is probably talking about their next gen, which is supposed to be at like $25,000, give or take. But it seems like Tesla is already some of the best vehicle margins in the industry. And yes, we know this, or at least what we think we know, because of some of the reports that came out saying that Tesla has like a 30% profit margin, give or take. Like their Model 3, I think costs them like what, $33,000, and their Model Y like $43,000. I'm just throwing numbers out of my head, but this can make a lot of sense because Tesla expected to reveal its next gen platform at Investor Day and provided more details about its upcoming product roadmap. Tesla plans to produce 100% controllers in next-gen vehicles. Tesla plans to switch to 48-volt vehicle battery architecture, and next-gen vehicles could use Ethernet connected controllers. Definitely some pretty interesting stuff. I mean, hopefully that's kind of Tesla's MO. I mean, this is what came from Tesla Investor Day, right? It was a lot of talk about reducing costs, building more margin, which essentially means more profit. So definitely cool to see that this is a speculation from ARK Invest that maybe Tesla vehicle prices will, or at least the vehicle costs will go down, and maybe we'll start to see cheaper Teslas at the end of the day. I really feel like the Tesla Model 3 should be a $39,000 vehicle. And I also kind of feel like sometimes the Model Y should be like a $45,000 vehicle. Well, we'll get there at some point, maybe later in the day as we move out through the years and all that stuff. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on this are on like the Model 2. It seems like a lot of people don't like the Model 2 at all, or at least like are not interested, because we put a poll out there, and actually earlier this day we said, is the next gen 25K Tesla coming out next year, 2024? 61% said nope. 14% said I believe it is, 7% said who cares, and 11% said I just want a Model 3 or a Y. I think most people just want a Model 3 or a Model Y, and also most people, of course, do not believe that it's going to be coming out next year because they gotta build up that factory in Giga, Mexico first. That's for sure. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on are. We're gonna jump into the live stream into the comments, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down in the description is the Patreon link, so definitely check it out if you are interested.